Alright, welcome back for more XCom. Last time we had first contact with what seems to be a new alien invasion. Earth has been alerted to the new threats. Civilians are already being trained in the new evacuation procedures, and they're getting armed in case there's more abductions going on. Things aren't looking good up on Mars, as our first contact with them left our commander dead. They appear to be highly resistant to all of our weapons. But we have detected alien base already. And it looks like we're gonna send a team down there, try and stop them before they get a stronger foothold on Mars. We're probably gonna lose a lot of guys down there. It needs to be done. Not gonna get better technology sitting around. We're bringing the fight to the aliens. This war is gonna go different for the last ones. Good luck, agents. Hopes of Earth go with you down into the depths of the alien hive. Alright, let's go. So, we saw the alien base down here. Apparently it's an old one. This might not be like the fully brand new alien tech. But we still gotta get our guys down there. Got 3 iron heads. Do we want a recon drone? We get more iron heads. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of like new stuff ready. And then repair the Cutico. Let's get a iron head repaired. I don't think we're gonna send the Cutico down there. Okay, 4 hours. What kind of bonuses are these guys giving? 15 and 4%. I mean, these are veteran agents. We don't really need them on this. Actually, they could stay piling that. We'll send some other, like, rookies down there. You know what? Actually, we don't need another iron head. Let's just get the napalm ready to go. A flamethrower, some napalm. I don't know if we're gonna even need it, but we're gonna take it down there. How was research? You were researching their plasma rifle at the moment. Transfers. 588 hours until the scientists are here. Down here, we have a lot of engineers and a garrison for this base and their weapons. Oh, in about 3 hours, we can launch the mission and go down there. Oh, do we have armor ready? Yes, I actually made extra. We got 3 robots, the assault, and the entire squad. Mini bombs. That's the mini bombs ready. The rockets. Got a whole bunch of proximity grenades. And I might need to order some more high explosives. Why is the incendiary rocket 1,200 kilograms? What? I'll need to report that bug. After we're done. respawn done. Well, let's bring a few rockets down there too. Okay, I think we're good to go. Thermal damage, which damages timeliness and morale. It doesn't ignore armor though. Your rockets, just thermal damage. Oh, we got some flares to go too. Alright, let's go mid. Think about old alien base. Get down there. Wipe them out. Steal their technology. Ironhead repairs done. Yeah, they're kinda cool. Right. Old alien base. Apparently the briefing's not done for this. Remnant base assault. Remnant 3. Want to give it to a robot? Probably not. Although they are pretty thermal resistant. Could give it to the robots. You gotta get really close with it. Valid with his knife. He actually managed to take one down with it. We got stun bombs ready. I got a laser rifle. Sniper. Oh yeah, we were gonna make some more snipers. Need more high damage stuff. Only good with the veteran soldiers, but everyone has pretty good weapons training in this squad. It's probably gonna be dark down there. I did rockets. Boat J. You could have a plasma. And a knife. Pretty high on you. I'm gonna take that knife. It'd be a pistol knifer. High brain damage. I don't know if I'll use that though. Alright, man. Good luck. This is an alien base. No briefing. Can we shoot down an elevator? Yes. Okay, don't see anything. Cover the elevator. It's only the first turn. Anything comes up that, blast it. Could be anything down here. Chrysalids. Sectoids. hover tanks. All manners, monstrosities. You doubt here. That was a really fast turn. Oop. Nothing. Alright, who had the flares? Pirate, get down here. Whoa! Something over there shot us. He's still alive. Oh, the robot's head moves. Because he was looking this way, but it was looking this way at the same time. So I guess it's like a tank. An alien turret there, which looks like it has some sort of like heavy plasma guns on it. Man, I hate those turrets. We can get close enough to knife it. If we don't kill it though, it'll be a problem. Robot just out. What is that? Wild snake man. Would eat the 121 damage. Armor. Yeah, I really should have had someone else other than the guy with the sniper rifle. We're only gonna get one hit. Yeah, go for it. It's gonna be a lot of damage. If you don't take it out, the person will probably die. It probably still has time units. Not dead. Turrets explode? I don't know. With knives, apparently. Take a cold second. Alright. First threat down. Matula. Get down there. Kill him up. Let him die on us. And we saw some sort of like unarmed snake man over here. Like, oh, I think that was the flare guy that got blasted. Yeah. Alright, Laura, light him up. Clear. I'm glad we got that turret down pretty quick. Oh, the flamer is a heavy weapon, apparently? It doesn't say that it is. Where's the effect that actually says that it takes like time units away? Bulky. Shouldn't there be like something that says like minus 10 time units? Oh, there it is. It was in the debug. Minus return, power shot, V-sprite. Does the flamer have that same thing? It does. Nothing. Yeah, the robots. What are you here for? Get up there and scout. Hopefully we don't get blaster bombed. That's everyone. Ah. Oh. Another one of these, like, purple squares. There's probably a turret in this area. Hey, Nitro. How's the mod so far? It's a little bit slow at the start, but it seems like it's starting to pick up now that the aliens have arrived. My first contact will let my agent dead, so the commander's out.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
I was thinking, like, it seemed like we were getting, like, super strong, but pretty much all the weapons I had were, like, impervious to. Oh, there's never Wild Snake Man. They're not armed. Are they gonna melee me? That one's got a spear. Yeah, I've liked Nord's mods. It. Files wraps up at least. You had Arbiter and 8-man takedown of a vast moon base back to back. Yeah, I think I remember that in XCOM files. How there's like a lull in missions, and then all of a sudden you get all these like high-ranking, heavy-duty missions where you can lose guys pretty easily. Don't you need to like take a spaceship and you like land in an open field and there's like sectopods like all over the place? Okay, so there's probably a turret there. Is it facing this way? Facing away. Do not want to end or turn in this line. Oh, that was the Arbiter? Yeah, I remember that one being pretty difficult. Come on, get up. Alright, we're not dead yet. Don't go into the light. Oh yeah, we got guided the rocket. We could try and take out that turret. Look here, and then like fly all the way down to there. And it missed. I think it went past it and not just over it or something. Get there to fire your rockets. Somebody made an APOC mod. I think I looked at that. Wasn't it not like finished yet or something? moving up. The 9-6 is really good. Gonna take down that turret in a couple of hits. Nobody has any stun weapons for the launcher. Stay in your position. Be careful of that turret. That's approaching. Oh, it does have a melee. Hey, good job, robots. We had the no. Alright, we stunned one. Kill the rest. Brutal but fun. No losses, but you had 7 people out of in the 40 days. Oh, out for 40 days. And 2 scions were totally nuts. 90% dead by the end. Oh, were you giving them the Nobelian that like recharge their sanity and stuff at the cost of their health? Commander, let me sleep. I don't want any more drugs. I can't handle the alien brains anymore. I think I saw like someone complaining the Solaris Scorch or whatever his name was, the mod maker for XCOM files, that if he farmed like 1 million of the Zephyr serums, that he could just beat the final mission in 1 turn. It's like, yeah, if you spent like 90 hours farming the overpowered item, yes, you can beat the final mission in like 1 turn. It's like, but why would you do that? Fix it, please. It's overpowered. Oh, they changed it so you could just buy it. Okay, I understand what he's saying then. If you could just buy it, that makes it a lot easier. I think when I played it, you had to actually kill the Zerglings to get it, so you barely had any of it. Life was pureeing. I just thought it was pretty funny when I saw that on the forums. What are you guys doing? Stop missing the turret. Alright, Invalid, we're gonna need you to get up here and have this turret down. Alright, well, this base doesn't seem like it has much of a minute. Armor and crew changes, know ya? Yeah, it's just one of the strong things. Like, nobody's forcing you to use it. It's up to you if you want to make like use of the finicky system and whatnot. I beat the game just fine without it. Oh, that was a door there. Nothing up there. Oh, there's one. Watch them go up the elevator. Like them as a panic button. Oh, now that you mention that, that's what I was using the time looper device in the Alien Takeover mod. You just save them up and then like when there's an emergency, give someone like an extra turn. Yeah, it's really strong, but you don't get much of it. I wonder if I snipe it from all the way down there. Would the turret reaction fire? I think that's out of sight range, so I'm not sure. Oh. Look at that backward shot. I guess it's not impossible for the like robot head to swivel backwards. It seems like it's weird that the unit is able to do that though. And we know there's one in here with a spear somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Got the tank aiming. Fear your human spines. Can't see it there. Cover that doorway. Actually, get back a little bit. We know where it is. Okay, that one shot him. One more room. This is not the edge of the map. And Valen, I'm gonna send you in. Got plenty of time units. Turret down. Don't see any more purple floors, so I think that's the only turret. The briefing is not written yet. All we know is this is an old alien base that might have been like abandoned in the First War. It doesn't seem like they're acquainted with the new aliens. At least they're not here at the moment. Wiggling around up there. You need to get out of that smoke. Got a hit. Well, the statements seem pretty weak. Turn your head back on forward. Or else I'm gonna get confused why you can't see things. Action that'll get introduced. I mean, that's already the case. We've met the pirates. We're fighting aliens. Try to block the elevator. Whoa, we could fire up. Alright, that was the last one. One of our robots got destroyed, but everything else is fine. One guy got really wounded. One of them alive. Turret debris, snake man, raw materials, ironhead wreckage. Whoops. A spear. Actually, oh, we are over. Sell all that raw materials. I need rockets. Ah, good luck, man. Or good job, man. Took down that base. Uh-oh. Hyperwave transmission decoding. A large, in orbit, heading west. High speed. Obsidian cruiser. Obsidian retaliation. Oh no. Oh no. They're not happy about that base assault. That was quick. An alien vessel has landed nearby. Our base is in severe danger. As per standard procedure, all non-combat personnel and XR craft have been evacuated. Bring the units to the base via hangar doors or the access lift. We don't have those. When did the aliens land then? Oh man, our garrison is still underway from Earth. And all the weapons. What do we have? We got Jared, Astrid, Iraq. Service drone. Service drone. Another service drone. And that's it. There's 3 guys here. Robots. Well, we're all alone, so prime it up. Man, you can't carry like anything. We don't even have that many explosives. Into arms, janitors. Damage to these soon, dude. 30 to 90. I said it's the Ascidians. They're gonna be walking tanks. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this. Yeah, what does this thing do? Electric damage? Hey, golly. Oh man, we're gonna lose all these manufacturing areas. Our Mars smelting lab. Oh, there's the robots. I think this is a door? Yeah. Get out of sight. That's kind of a... When it's turning, it like goes invisible. Oh. What is that? He's got a kidney. Whoa. What is that thing? Plasma acid warrior. Scout soldier. Warrior. This thing moves, it's gonna get shot. This was watching the war. Although I don't know if he has time units. No, this is actually the second. First one let us know that they are pretty dang strong. I'll put them up there. He'll just wait here. They might not open the door. We're not playing with brutal AI, so they're not gonna be super smart. This is not a landing zone. Like, this is the HQ area. I'm surprised they spawned here. We do have a hangar, so they should have spawned up there. Enough out here. Over there. 5 of them is doable. If this is all of them, that is doable. Ooh. Those scary looking ones over here. Five. I don't know if the big explosive is gonna hit it. Got Barak. Hard. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad if that doesn't kill one of them. Big one at least. Anything out here in the dunes? Never soldier. Now we've seen at least 7 of them. Oh, I did kill it. The 4-tile alien did not die to the high explosive. I missed. He missed again. Alright, robots. Can you take it down? Maintenance bots, unite. Oh. There's a killer in there. Just focus on that one. I got him. That one has a chrysalid claw on it. I mean, they're robots. They might not be affected by it. It could be ideal if it's just like a instant kill thing. Because robots don't get turned into them. Where'd that big one go? Gone. Hit it 6 times in the face. You're just smiling at the robots. How did something that big disappear? Frick, where did it go? Did it get up and fly away? Oh! Never kill her. Oh, this is supplies right there. Well, let's throw there. Ooh. That's my warrior. Oh, it takes a lot to walk on this stuff. I don't know where the one out here went. Oh, robots, you tried. Oh, killed it. Everyone walked in. Oh. The robots are not immune to that. It's coming in. The big one's in there. All the robots. I think it went around this way. Everyone just walked past. Big ants. How do you like a vibro charge? You're unable to throw. Throw it on it. Things seem really quick. I don't think we're winning this. They seem pretty strong. Barak's just like walling himself in with grenades. That was a vibro charge. Didn't kill it. Oh, it's got explosive weapons. You ain't taking me down. Not alive, at least. Run out the door. There. Hopefully that wall holds. Got one of the killers. Running out of explosives, though. Oh, it bled out. Ideally, I get them to meet up. Grenades behind them. There's a lot of Asthma Warrior. If you fire, I mean, it could not have time units. Out of range. You. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? He's not going to be able to get back in the room. Oh, there goes Astrid. Last man alive on the base. He took him down with it. Well, they tried. We got 2 kills. The base is lost. And that was a lot of supplies at that base. At least, I think, like 20,000. Yeah, if I had at least 10 guys there, 10 good men could hold them off. Especially with, like, the reinforcement, like, load of explosives. How's the graphs look? We're gonna have to... I need more money, so we're gonna have to set up a workshop area here. Hopefully we don't need the extra room. Days. I guess I should get the engineers now, because it's gonna take them a while to get here too. And we're low on rare earths and raw materials too. Up the plasma rifle. A lot of stuff to research now. Oh man, that's really gonna set us back. That was the base I had my scanner Neko drone at. Sorry. Hostile life forms. Oh, didn't the last one we did of these have the mass amount of cyber discs? some more knives. Anything else? I think that's in a spot where it's always going to be nighttime. Get ready to go out. Iron heads. Oh, I actually already made a whole bunch of snipers. Thermal actually does 90 damage. Did we look up the cyber disc already? We just plasma cannon. 130 plasma. Yeah, that's why it was like one-shotting people. I'm surprised somebody got hit by that and didn't die immediately. Obsidian species. Oh, 50% from thermal. Concussion also does a lot less. So for rockets, you want to use the plasma one. Oh, everyone got their armor. They should have their armor. Nobody died in the underground mission. Alright. Objective is eliminate the enemy. Flamethrower. Actually, let's have you have the pistol, but for the first turn you're gonna be tossing these flares out. Anything? Yet, we're in the bottom middle. Oh, that must be Cyberdis. That is. We don't even really get anything for killing these things. How much is the negative if we just like retreat? There actually isn't one. We can still try it. We just might lose some people. There's one right behind it too. Hey, Dreadnought. This is the deer clubs. I don't think he's gonna be on Mars. I'm hoping if we can kill that one, he's gonna drop and explode and kill that one. Oh, I forgot they equipped the snipers. Everyone still has their guns. Snipers are just in the pile. Well, not down. Mechanical beast. Die already. Yeah, barrel cybernus herds. I did not like that. You can get here, fire it out, and then have it curve towards the enemy. Oh, I should have did the one in the back first. Whoops. Barely any damage. And smoke doesn't work against them either. Robots? I didn't see him. I don't really want to risk my actual humans out there. Oh, whoops. I left him outside the door. There's one. Oh man, these stupid figs save their time units. Hit. Hit. Bad shots. And the rockets don't seem amazing since they every turn take 10 time units off your movement. Alright, you're up. You fire, you're not gonna be able to get way back to there. You can't get there though. There we go. That one down. It was like at least one more like in this area. Start handing out those sniper rifles. Okay, now back in. Oh, there's one. Hit it from miles away. I'll still use that. Even though it's not amazing. If we get a plasma rocket hit, then it'll actually do some damage. If it goes in this area, we got all these guys stacked up that they'll just unload these sniper rifles. And even though they shouldn't be able to see it, I think the sniper rifle doesn't worry about the no sight much. You get a grenade on it? Almost. is. Firing line. Good hits. You would have to fire with that. I don't really want to shoot that at rockets. Two sniper hits. All it took. The light bulb. Doing his duty. Got artillery ready. We don't know where the last one is, though. There they are. That way. I was way off. %, but it seems like they're like aiming for the moon. They know that we're on Mars. Iron it. Still over there? We lost sight of it. Oh, no, it is there. His head is just on backwards. Not one hit with the artillery. Team, moving on up. Not moving. I guess I could try the vacuum grenades on it. Where did that land? Come on. Why are you guys so bad? do another volley, but sniper team is in position for next turn. How's his head on a different way each turn? They have line of sight, so if they fire, they're gonna be fired back at. I think they need to move back even more. Mortar team. What's your final attempt at hitting it with these mortars? Oh, finally it hits. Did a little bit of damage. No reactions. One more is probably enough. There we go. Okay. Nobody died. We did use a lot of equipment on it. But good job, Bid. Obsidian plasma rifle. Finally, we get to know what weapons they're using. Ingenious way to bypass the alien's genetic lock. This weapon is literally fused with a living organism. The creature independently clings to its owner, assists with aiming, and is capable of literally biting the alien. For obvious reasons, our operatives cannot use it, although the standard ammunition can be extracted with a little effort. Their gun is attached to a living organism that bites their hand. Plasma damage. It's not actually too much damage. 60. Damages armor. Pretty good accuracy on it. It's actually nuts. 30% for a 90% accuracy shot? I guess there's no point in researching the pistol right now. Scout and soldier corpses. About the corrosive pustule that made someone orange. Why is my camera controls broken? There we go. Arabia Land apparently is having a lot of stuff going on that way. Pirate Avenger. Pirate's Terror mission. Oh, they have an Avenger. How's this going? Pretty slow. We're going to the Valles Marinas. Down here. There's a tear mission. They're probably going to that outpost. I don't see another one anywhere nearby. Hey, hold up. Are they going straight for my HQ? Let me save real quick before we shoot them down. I just want to see where they're going. Okay, they went over here, flew around the XCOM HQ, and then like, hey, watch us. And went straight to the outpost. Doing a little like flyby taunt. Alright, Avenger down. If it's gonna be pirates, we can break out the Konako. Or vibro knives. There's one for everybody. These spears. Oh, I didn't research this, but I have it now. Primitive spear made from sharply honed piece of super alloy. Can pierce even a reinforced spacesuit in the hands of a physically strong fighter. The strength and melee accuracy add up on it. Yeah, that gets a bonus. The vibro knife is just melee accuracy. Yeah, the spear is a lot worse. I was thinking, like, is this an upgrade? But it's not. 22 tiny unit cost versus 8. Ooga booga, long pointy stick. Be chucking at aliens and bring them down. That just in weapons? Oh, alien equipment. I guess we just get that automatically because it's so simple. And give it to a mutant. Alright, it's just pirates. You don't need to worry about them. We gotta do to our armored flying drone. Ooh. Pirate drone with plasma. They just strapped a turret to some tank treads. Is there any new pirates? Not seeing any new pirates. Plantier. A lot of assaults. I think that tank is the only real threat to the Konako's armor. I didn't see any plasma guns. Although he has a grenade launcher. There's a lot of pirates, though. There's a lot of them. Wait a second. That's more than you can fit on an Avenger. Also, where's the craft at? I guess they're not using seats. They're just on the floor. Pirates don't care for safety of their crew. Oh. No damage. And maybe they just had like a cargo box under the Avenger. Maybe we will need the snipers. Unload that. Gonna need to take anyone alive at the moment. It. And we're not like killing anything. Kill that guy. There. Now we can say we killed something this turn. The damage. Konako, hopefully you can withstand a plasma shot if that actually managed to hit you. Seems like it did. Alright, it's fine. That thing has a lot of armor. Nobody's going around the ship at the moment. Alright, just grab snipers. These seem like the best weapon we got at the moment. I think we really should be just using those unless there's something that's resist lasers. Get that guy off. 95% you missed. But he needs one more hit. He doesn't have that much health left. Artillerying that tank. It did do damage to it. Up. And then rocket down. I could just charge it. Yeah, the long-range explosives have been pretty inaccurate. On both sides. Fly at them. Don't stop shooting at the landing area. That one down. I thought he could just take cover there. Apparently not. Have a little bit of damage. I've lit enough into it. Okay, the laser sniper is getting through. Maybe a thermal rocket. Actually, the robots are pretty resistant to thermal. So, just plasma. Although, I want to try out that thermal rocket too. And load it up. Behind the rocks there. Nobody took any damage. Sniper hits. Thermal rockets. Nice. Did damage. Electroplasma. Down it goes. There we go. Finally. Wow, I guess that's that last guy. He got knocked out. Pirate drone wreckage, pirate lasers, pirate assault. These cells are full. I forgot we were putting them in stasis. Must dispose of any excess prisoners who won't survive. None of them are worth anything. By Planeteer. Do not buy incendiary rockets. Don't do that. We'll go broke doing that. We research that tank, and along until the next 3 scientists are here. 300 hours. Corrosive pustule. Weapon is a living larva that produces a highly corrosive organic substance. The Ascidians use it like a grenade. Strong impact causes the creature to become enraged and explode. Due caution, our soldiers can use this weapon, although we cannot manufacture it. Okay. Alien weapon we can actually use. This chemical damage, 17 corrosion. I didn't find any tech to actually draft the prisoners. Corrosive weapons. I saw that there is something we can use the pirates for. Not been revealed yet, though. Your drone. Another example of a homemade weapon. This is the chassis of a regular cargo robot, a modified industrial plasma cutter attached to its manipulator. The resulting ersatz tank is used by pirates as a forward unit, absorbing enemy fire during assault. The reduced damage from everything except for electric. The front armor. It's pretty effective. It didn't manage to kill our tank though. I want this one, and I want to see what the soldiers' like armor was, because a lot of our stuff didn't do anything to it. Oh, we can get a plasma exosuit now. Infantry plasma cannon. A heavy pulse plasma gun with electromagnetic containment. Not as powerful or long range as the alien weapons. Requires a massive power cell in the backpack. However, it remains a very powerful support weapon capable of dealing with most targets. With the assault exosuit. 2 energy per shot. 70 damage though. How much does our pulse rifles do? 60. I guess that's not that amazing. Mods for hiring enemies. I don't think there's any mods for this mod yet. It only came out recently. Nothing else new in there. A lot of activity in the Southern Arctic Circle. Echo? We go down there and scout. Corpse. Segmented carapace is saturated with metallic compounds, offer significant protection against plasma weapons. Oh, I thought plasma was effective against it. The brain is highly developed, likely capable of complex logical reasoning and advanced tactics. Yeah, it seems like something's down in the south. Oh, did we not get the combat analysis? We might need one alive. Speaking of, I can't research the live one. I could get the Snake Man, but not the acid. Sorry. Alright, if it's just Cyberdisc, we'll leave it. I don't want to do another Cyberdisc one. We get nothing for it. I guess the plasma does do a lot of damage. Yeah, apparently the acid soldier had the plasma protection. I had an Antarctic base, but it got killed. Okay. Just the little blobs. No, they just destroy it. I don't think there's any mods where the aliens take over your base. Ooh. Oh man, it is fun just blasting off the auto-fire laser. Got bit. Oh. Like, it was eating the engines. More back there. What? I went through it. Oh well. I might get burned for that. those shots looked like they missed, but then all of a sudden it hit it. Becker, you're up. Rock approaches. Alright. Take it down. There we go. Easy cleanup mission. Alright, workshops are done. Transfer's still going. I'm glad I ordered them early. Attack on water pipe. A pipeline supplying water to one of the colonies is under attack. Colony survival is at risk. Dollar. Oh, it's probably like from the northern ice mine down to the colony. Is this gonna be pirates? What do you plan? Is this gonna get daytime there? It will get daytime. A few iron heads. Got corrosive pustules. I guess we could test. Oh, I still need to make some more incendiary rockets. Anything else? I think we're good. Let's make like one assault plasma suit. Hey, Kyron, wounded for 20 days. That's your accuracy. That's 90. They should be fine with the plasma suit. Alright, mid. There's a critically important infrastructure here. If you don't take it out, colony is going to die of thirst. Colonial settlements receive their water through extremely long pipeline running to polar ice mining bases. Robots typically maintain or repair the pipelines. The drones have been destroyed by the enemy. To successfully complete the mission, you must destroy or neutralize all enemies. Try not to do further damage to the pipeline. Wrong ammunition. You can't load a gun into the flamethrower. Flamethrower is only 8 tile range. Grab a rifle. And we still know like nothing about the enemy. It's really unfortunate we didn't get like the combat analysis. They have transformations. I just realized that was there. I guess that's still more damage. Got your snipers. You could have that in reserve. It could be pirates doing this. Oh, you do need to prime these. And that's just throwing. That's pretty good. You could try out the acid things. Oh, yeah, that's bulky. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it's the aliens. They cut a hole in the pipeline. They want the water. Oh, there's one of the big ones. Corrosive Acid Warrior. Plasma. We smell map. Not seeing any civilians nearby. Guess we didn't see any here. I'm guessing there's probably not going to be more than like 8. That's the plasma one. Approaching. No damage. No damage. Did some damage. Yeah, I figured there was no civilians after nobody died that first turn. Alright, flamethrower, go. Alright. Did damage. Torso and left arm were broken. Yeah, the acid thing. Killer. That one's not gonna have a ranged weapon. Killer. don't have the explosive plasma. I really should have spread them out more. You'd make it there. You could drop that. Bomb has been planted. Probably gonna do nothing, but just fire at it. Nope. This seems like it strips armor. Yeah, a little bit of armor damage. Maybe I should get a few more of them. Do you have the armor stripping? Yeah, it does a little bit. Damage with the plasma cannon. Alright, I think this was gonna die from the bomb now. What's the pustule? Go for it. Job? I assume we only need one. I think it's like acid damage? Corrosive? Chemical? Must be chemical. Harsh chemicals, unable to penetrate the suit. Armor damage. Also does terrain damage. It has the negative one. I wish it was simpler, like there seemed like the blast radius on them. I assume there's a reason why mod makers do that, where it says like -1. Dynamic size. Alright, I don't know if they could see through smoke or not. I'll throw some smoke grenades out there to try and save the robots. Uh-oh. Oh no, I didn't save. The game just crashed. Like, it hasn't had the pop-up window, but nothing's happening. Like, loading the explosion slowly. Chemical on the pipelines. Yeah, we just, like, polluted the whole pipeline. Mars is lost. Commander, you did what to the water supply? There's some unknown chemicals in our drinking water. Open XCOM Extended is not responding. Yeah. Oh, yep, we do have the autosave, luckily. Oh, it saved right after that first turn, I think. Ah, we have to do all of that again, though. Alright, don't even bother shooting that one. Shoot the one over here. Actually, let me just test real quick. I just intern. Oh, it does work. Hey, far away. Yeah, I think I like corrosive the water supply and it broke the game or something. Also, so the corrosive one is ranged and it hit inside the ship. Melted their armor. How dare you do this? Damn it. Wow. Didn't die for that. Oh, I guess we could do one more reload just to see if it is that grenade. I throw one over here. Throw one over here. It is the grenade. It just froze again. I guess we can't use them. Well, that's a pretty bad bug. I'll have to report that one. Alright, one more test. Is it the pipeline or is it the grenade itself? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Nitro. I'll just throw one here. I think it's the pipeline. Yeah, that freezes it. No, it's not the grenade, it's the pipes. That's probably why the mod maker didn't catch it. Because I assume this mission's only going to be like once. Shoot the pipe to see if it's breaking it. Alright. Robot, get out of the way. Flame's gonna break it. Flames didn't do anything. I don't really have that many explosives ready though. Yeah, we'll just like prime this and blow up the pipeline. Oh yeah, that's it too. You cannot blow up the pipes. I mean, that should be enough information for the post. If you destroy the pipes, then the game just freezes. Oh, yeah, the briefing. Try not to do further damage to the pipeline. It breaks the universe. Supposed to be bringing up a text box of mission failure. I don't think it's supposed to fail the mission. I'm guessing since where is it? I believe there was like some lawsuit mechanic in this. Oh, there it is. So if you destroy like civilian assets, I assume it's part of that. Would be my guess. Like it's calculating how much money I'm gonna owe after the mission or something like that, and it's probably broken that way. But this also happened on the Halo mod when I was blowing up the Covenant towers. It could just be like they don't have the destruction thing or something like that. Get a lawsuit ticket either way for these missions. Those fiends. We didn't break it. We stopped the aliens from breaking more of it. Throw it. I'm only gonna be able to throw one. Okay, 2 high X on that. I have a plasma shot. Oh no no no! Don't shoot the pipeline. Oh man, I need a save. Oh no! Don't crash the game again. Oh, oops. Ah, dang it. Let's get auto fire. it's probably dead. It got hit by a flame rocket too. Put that down for now. And that's a lot of firepower that's gone into that one. Oh. You didn't go, but you're blocked in. Actually, you move everyone out of the way. There we go. And yeah, we really need some better weapons. The government did say there was a package coming from Earth of stuff from the first alien war. So we might get some, like, plasma weapons or something. I got it. Oh, that. Oh, that was probably the acid. That's the one we wounded. Man, stuff like this is why I do not play Iron Man ever. Like, even if I'm not reloading mistakes, you just need the ability to reload if the game starts breaking. Alright, have a good night, Snigglepuss. This is probably gonna be my last mission too. Already after midnight. Jor, he's right there. They're gonna make me aim shot with everyone. That's what doing so bad at. Nope. 97%. Is it this like small bit of hill? You don't like that? It's not the smoke. They just have a no line of sight penalty. But the smoke does make them not be able to see them. Go get him, Tom. Alright, we actually took one down with gunfire. That was a good shot, but didn't do any damage. Yeah, took the entire group of soldiers' turn to take down one alien. Now, these guys are scary, but at least they don't have guns. Oh, this one, bleeding out. Oh yeah, save. I don't want to save every turn. Oh, I don't think I put the, like, more of the big explosives on here. I think it's shooting the safe stuff that crashed the game. I guess it is. Although, it was the pipeline. It wasn't actually the grenade that did it. Unfortunately, I can't use the grenades against them because they're at the pipeline. The flame rocket didn't crash the grenade, though. Woo! Isn't there one? Just hit at the him. None of them are close enough to use it at the moment. Why you're not upgrading for the Sky Marshal until the missions require the Avenger? The Sky Marshal's amazing. With that back door and side doors. Gives so much cover. And that little, like, cubby hole on the back of it. The only problem with it, which I would think it's fixed by now is when you're doing like jungle missions, they very easily gets blocked all the time. We still haven't killed one of those big ones. Oh wait, no, we did blast this one. It just got blasted it again. Oh. Woo. Oh no! Stop shooting the pipe! Any of these explosions could crash. Yeah, it's probably like just the broken ones. I'm just scampering around. Spider, why won't you die? Making a crash report. Attach a save with this specific battle. Oh, I guess I could make a save for crash. I'm not using any mods or anything. The defaults. So I should be able to just send it. So his armor's gone. He's not taking any health damage yet. Do they have corrosive resistance? Chemical 50%. So maybe the acid isn't so bad. Okay, finally. Oh, it curls up like a dead spider. Where are they? Oh, I knew there was one in there. Oh, he is starting to take health damage. That's not good. We're about to lose our robots. You have smoke vision? 50%? Oh, there it is. That's the one I wanted to kill. Or so damage. Whatever chunk out of the pipe. You know what? I'm not gonna even toss that. I know I'm gonna walk over there, and I'm probably gonna step on the landmine. It's been... Finally got it. Oh wait, that one's away from the pipe. You can acid it now. Like the spit acid, eh? Have some acid. I could very easily see the one that spits acid being immune to it though. Well, that's all we got. Oh, I did turn him orange, so it is losing armor now. You're losing a bit of health. It looks so perplexed. Like, what the heck did I just get hit by? Why am I covered in this goo? We're gonna see if the smoke actually affects them. Acid resistant at all? No. And he doesn't seem that deadly. $9.99 to put it in the shoulder. What? I noticed that when I was grabbing the grenade. Actually, let's not go anywhere near that, because that can still shoot over here and hit the pipes. Luckman. Moving. He's just running. Well, he's up on the hill where we can shoot him now. Really? He got that far and still was able to attack? Yeah, the back walls are not solid. I've reported that one already. I noticed that last time. Well, the heavy plasma, pretty effective. There he is. Light him up. He's on the hill. Got him. Oh, it's over. Killed them all. There's only 8 aliens. The lawsuit. Minus 50 score. We did Swiss cheese that pipe. Let's sell the lawsuits. Is for anything? Actually, I'll hold on to it. Can we research the lawsuit? Tough plumbing job. Scientists, figure out a way to get out of this lawsuit. Alright, I think that's just you sell them. Secondary rockets completed. I'm liking the assault suits though. Alright, corrosive weapons. The Ascidians weaponize a supernaturally reactive organic substance capable of dissolving modern armor in seconds. Tests indicate that this compound was specifically designed, or perhaps bred, to destroy the superalloys used by the ethereal servants. Unfortunately, the properties required for this can also corrode bioplastics and living flesh. Corrosive weapons don't deal much direct damage, but they last a long time, corroding armor with each turn, depleting its power. If the armor is penetrated, the target will begin to lose health until the corrosion wears off. Huh. Oh, we didn't get a corrosive weapon. We might get a weapon if we do the pistol. We've already killed the turret. Just by knifing it. Because you just need to not go where it's pointing. Alright, let's do Wild Snake. Oh, we did get stuff. Corrosive rockets. Large in spray. Corrosive grenade and in spray. What are these things? Chemical rockets. Compound in this rocket isn't as active as the one in acid pustules, but it's still quite effective. I'm confused that this does damage, and then it also does, like, corrosion. Or is it like fire where it says that amount, but it's actually this? Aid? Not as effective as the pustule, but we can produce them. This is 16 and 20. What is the alien version? 17 and 30. In spray. Neutralizing spray can reduce the effects of corrosion enzymes. One application reduces the corrosion level by 10. The one grenade, you would need 2 of these. You can also extinguish fires, but on bars. Fires can't scream. Inward spray. Just sprays no at the fire, or the acid. Power must just... Oh yeah, the AoE size. Because it's -1. But maybe it's 6 tiles? I'll need to look at the wiki and try and figure that out for next time. Extended can of neutralizing spray can protect against the effects of corrosive enzymes. One use reduces by 30. Blast radius 0. Acid cure 30. Yeah. Acid strength 15. Okay. It was like some special effect that it's doing. Well, we can see if it does damage. If we just, like, make 1. And then look at the inventory with it. What if it stacks? The way it's worded, it seems like it'll just keep stacking more corrosion on them. Would be my guess. And the 30 damage. So it seems like it does damage. And it also does corrosion. Not a lot of damage, but it seems like it does damage. Okay, so this is like regular fire. The thermal is exactly like regular incendiary, where it says the amount here, but this is not true. It's only doing 5 to 10. But I think the 5 to 10 is not blocked by anything. Corrosive rockets. I'm guessing these are going to be pretty important to take out their armor. Corrosive grenades. I guess we'll just make the large version. Wild snake man. Oh, I got nothing from. Just do the normal damage and apply the damage over time. Oh, this kind of stuff's more common in the Warhammer mod. Oh, nothing from the snake man. Hold on. Snake man corpse. We do get an autopsy from that. Snake man. Wild. Oh, apparently there's a lot of stuff. Wild snake man lore. Did I miss that? Oh, there it is. Okay, we did miss it. About contact with the cyber brain, the cloning bases continued to operate for some time, cultivating new soldiers for an alien army. But there was no one left to instill the necessary knowledge in their heads. No one to give them orders. Soon, the only survivors of the alien Solaz could exist in the Martian atmosphere without sophisticated devices, for the Snake Men. Their home world was not much different from Mars conditions, except that it was much warmer. Finding themselves without the power of the ethereals, quickly returned to their usual semi-wild state. A few individuals managed to acquire at least some knowledge, became leaders and chieftains. Fortunately, they rarely stray from their only sources of food. Underground gardens, clone factories, alien bases. Okay, so those were like a whole bunch of clones that just awoke one day and like, what the heck's going on? The weird alien metal base on Mars. And I guess they didn't like get cloned with any knowledge. Man, that'd be really scary to have that happen. Although you wouldn't know any better. This is life. I live in this weird atmosphere. Alright, well that's gonna be it for tonight. It's already really late. At least we're learning a little bit about the aliens on how to take them down. The laser sniper rifles, well, not very effective. They're effective enough to kill them. And we're starting to get asked to chew down their armor, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You have a good night. Yeah, they do something. Bye-bye.